This is how to assemble my build of Zanka's loveliest Assistaff from Gachiakuta. For this build, you'll have 77 individual 3D printed pieces and 2 wooden dowels. Most big box hardware stores will sell wooden dowels in 4-foot lengths in various sizes. I recommend bringing one 3D printed pole piece to test the fit. Sometimes the dowels will have raised regions that make it hard to assemble, so we're trying to avoid those. Loose fits are fine, and I have a hack to help hold it together during assembly. You'll need to buy 2 dowels with a diameter of 5/8 inch. One will be 48 inches, and the other will need to be cut down to your desired size. A 21-inch second dowel will get you a 6.5 foot prop, and you can make it longer in 6.5 inch increments. If you want it longer, you just need to print more of the basic pole pieces. Let's review what parts you should have. 7 of these basic silver rods, 1 longer blue rod, 1 silver end piece, 1 shorter blue rod, 1 octagon pole piece decorated by 2 silver flat pieces and 12 golden buttons. I've gone ahead and attached them with glue. 2 rope pieces that match together and 3 connecting pieces. You'll have 4 spikes that print in halves and then glue together, 2 blue flare pieces that also print in halves. Then there will be 6 unique head components decorated with 8 silver triangles and 2 copies of the room text. Lastly, you'll have 12 hourglass connectors that assemble the headpiece. Alright, to start, let's assemble the head. Flip the U-head components so the inside is facing up. Connect one face of the U-head together with 2 connectors at each seam. If you need, use a mallet to gently hammer them in. Repeat along the seams of the other face. Then add the last 4 connectors to the 2 ends of the U. Now we place the spikes and the blue flares into their designated grooves. These will be held in place by the other face, so glue is unnecessary. Place the opposing face on top to sandwich the spikes and align the connectors. You can now go section by section and push the pieces together onto the connector. Next, connect the square peg of the headpiece to the octagon rod with the silver facing up and down. For the last part of the headpiece, you can connect the rope pieces. Insert the 3 tan connecting pieces into one half of the ropes. Add the rope to the main assembly and connect the other half, squeezing the 2 halves together. Now we are ready to add the pieces to the wooden dowels. From the bottom up, we'll start with a shorter rod. If you notice that the rod is too loose, you can take a strip of packing tape and wrap it around the end. Test the fit of the end piece and keep adding tape until you get your desired tightness. This way, the capping pieces stay firmly in place and the other components can easily slide on during assembly. First the end piece, followed by 2 of the basic rod pieces. Make sure to face the sleeves in the correct orientation to connect. Then cap with the longer blue rod. Now moving on to the 4-foot dowel. I've already gone ahead and added tape to this end. Slide the dowel into the weapon head. Follow that with the shorter blue piece. And then slide on 5 silver rods. Lastly, you just need to join the 2 halves at the longer blue rod and you'll have your finished prop. Ta-da! All done. Then when you need to store the prop, you can just take it apart following the steps in reverse. Since all of the connections are press fits, you can slowly wiggle the pieces apart using the built-in indents on the head portion. All of these files are available to purchase on my Colts 3D page at V3D or my Etsy page at Vincent3D Thank you for watching, and I hope this prop completes your look. I would love to see your cosplays, so a tag on your post would be much appreciated. Have a nice day!